talk about it for months, they remember it for years. It matters almost too. Well, this is a friendly, but a friendly only in name.
Well, I'm sitting here, Peter, thinking forward to what will be a combative, high-intensity affair. We can't really say anything negative about it.
So it's away we go then. Pedri. Araujo. Koundé. Koundé. Now it's Mbappé. Lamine. Camavinga. Valverde. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Oh, terrible pass. Valverde. And the finish! Not this time.
Barcelona can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Hoists it forward. Rafinha. And here's Lewandowski. Just brushed off the ball there.
Yeah, that's tough defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's looked long this time. He's got options out wide. What a corner. Valverde with the short one. Played in by Rodrigo. Now it's Bellingham. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Gorgeous control there. Time to deliver. He's got the ball, he's got the space. And it's played forward. Now a chance to break. Lewandowski puts his foot on the gas. Lamine. Rodrigo. Rudiger plays it forward. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Over it comes. Here's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Oh, that is rather wayward. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Araujo. Pedri. And here's Lewandowski. Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Camavinga. Bellingham. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Courtois sends that a long way. Mbappé trying to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Eric Garcia knocks it away. Camavinga. That's Valverde. Valverde with the cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Mbappé. Eric Garcia drives it forward. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. It's wrestled off the ball. Rodrigo to get on the end of this. Rodrigo. Valverde. Lamine. Now it's Mbappé. Mbappé. De Jong. Rafinha. Full steam ahead down the left flank. To the keeper and go again. Rudiger goes looking. Lamine. Fernandez plays it forward. Pedri. Koundé. De Jong. Yamal. And here's Lewandowski. Rafinha. Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Played it short. Tested the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Rudiger can get it clear. Forward it goes. It's Bellingham. Now it's Mbappé. Fernandez delivers across. Nice touch. Camavinga loses his balance and loses the ball. And Rafinha. Eric Garcia. De Jong. Hoists it forward. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Should be the keepers. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Rafinha! And a second time. drives it forward.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
And it's played forward. That is as far as they're going to go. Rudiger. Camavinga. Valverde tries to get it forward quickly. Koundé. Yamal. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams...
Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Just lacked a decent finish. Lamine. Rudiger hoists it forward. Rodrigo drives it forward. And it's Lewandowski. Rudiger. Lamine. Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. Valverde. Delivery from Mbappé. And he's there to clear it. Yamal. And here's the chance to counter. Hoists it forward. And it's Lewandowski. Loose ball. Nothing wrong with that tackle. The ball won cleanly. Rudiger drives it forward. Camavinga. Valverde. Puts it into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. Pedri. Eric Garcia goes looking. Sweet feet. Bellingham. Camavinga. Camavinga, proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Camavinga! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Lovely feet. Finds himself eased off the ball. Lewandowski, a real chance to break. Vinicius Junior. It's Bellingham. Now Now it's Mbappé. Camavinga. Away from immediate danger. And it's been taken straight back. It's Bellingham. It into the middle. Valverde. Now it's Rodrigo. All driven towards the far post. Mbappé has a shot! And that's been levered clear. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there.
That's believing too much in his own ability to hold on to the ball.
Lamine. Garcia. De Jong tries to get it forward quickly. Played into space out wide. Well positioned to make that interception. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Played forward. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Rafinha has got himself a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Koundé. Shot at goal! That's caused me worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Lamine tries to get it forward quickly. Rudiger. And he's there to clear it. It's on a plate. Mbappé. Rodrigo and the shot! Off target.
Rodrigo did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Forward it goes. 0-0 still. Chances though.
Well, they could have had a bit more joy earlier if they'd varied their game and played along the ball forward. I think this is looking much more promising now.
Koundé. Pedri. What a ball this has turned out. Shoots! De Jong. Pedri. Araujo. Mbappé. And now the breakaway. Koundé. Is it out of harm's way?
Barcelona have been making some good inroads down the right. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it. Well, this poses the defence a few tricky questions, and the answer...
Vinicius Junior! Deflected behind for a corner kick. Cleared away. Camavinga out to the right. What a throw in. Eric Garcia. De Jong. Yamal. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Well, they could break here.
Barcelona really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
Camavinga. Rodrigo. Rodrigo is making a foray down the right. Pedri, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Koundé drives it forward. And it's got through. Valverde. Rodrigo. Camavinga. Now it's Mbappé.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
It's off target and by quite a way. Now it's Rafinha. Rafinha provides an outlet. It'll be a throw-in. It's a goal kick. Lamine, it's Bellingham. Lamine. Valverde. Bellingham. Camavinga. De Jong. And it's Lewandowski. Now it's Mbappé. Vinicius Junior. Camavinga. Breaks on here. Araujo. And Rafinha. Araujo. Dinks one in. Fernandez is there and he can get that clear. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. He's ball. He's dealt with that well. And that has been clubbed away. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. Very well to intervene. That'll be a throw. Sets the throw, it's well read. Pedri. Rafinha. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Pedri. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Clearance and very necessary. Tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Vinicius Junior. Now it's Rodrigo. He's managed to get that all wrong.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Pedri. Eric Garcia goes looking. Help's available out wide. That is good defending. It's been repelled. Lamine, has he found his man? Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Pedri. And the counter is on. Bellingham. It's an all to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Mbappé. Dashing forward at pace. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Yamal. And here's Lewandowski. Pedri. Lamine battles to win it back. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Valverde gets into a dangerous position. Pedri. Araujo. half-hour mark. Eric Garcia. Here it comes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Valverde. It's Bellingham. That's surely a foul, free kick. De Jong is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, I think the referee
Gets up to head it! He will be livid with himself. Araujo goes looking. De Jong. Can't get the better of his opposite number. It's Bellingham. Mbappé. Oh, that's nice. There are a few waiting for it. Bellingham goes for the cross. Okay, is there to heave it away. Forward it goes. Camavinga. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Araujo. Pedri. Araujo tries to get it forward quickly. Rafinha. Rafinha. Hoists it forward. Valverde. Camavinga. Rodrigo. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Pedri. Bellingham. Now it's Mbappé. And he's searching through. And Rafinha. Eric Garcia. Yamal finds himself eased off the ball. Rudiger. Camavinga. Valverde. Bellingham. Fernandez is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, what a ball! Yamal. And here's Lewandowski. Has a hit! Done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Rodrigo. Mbappé. A really good feat. Played in by Rodrigo. Mbappé drives it forward. It was on the back foot. Koundé. Koundé plays it forward. Pedri gets it out to the wing. Had too much on it. Vinicius Junior. Well played, he saw that coming. De Jong. Pedri. Rafinha. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Lamine. Forward it goes. Bellingham. Bellingham. Oh, real danger here. Goes for goal. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He just whacks it away. Real Madrid get it back again. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Barcelona keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Pedri. Rafinha. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Cleared away. Camavinga tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappé. Looking to break out here. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Lewandowski. Koundé. Lovely bit of skill. Still not really a true reflection of what's been a pretty open game. Camavinga gets rid without sophistication. Pedri. Bellingham gets it back. Now it's Mbappé. And he's on his way! Whistle's gone, that's foul. Rafinha gets it away. Battle appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Lamine, Camavinga hoists it forward. Pedri, and it's Lewandowski. He's got the ball glued to his feet. De Jong, and it's played forward. They've managed to get it away. Pedri. De Jong. Pass deflected over the goal line for a corner. And it's been taken short. Valverde drives it forward. Mbappé takes the long option. Rodrigo. Araujo with a fine tackle. Hoists it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Rafinha. Araujo. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. Far too far and out of play. Rudiger goes looking. Real Madrid do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Got through. Chance to play it in. Bellingham. Nicely controlled. He's gone for it! Eric Garcia. Yamal. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? De Jong. Lamine did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Rodrigo spreads it towards the left. Ah, he'd have done well to reach that. Pedri. Forward it goes. Rafinha. And here's Lewandowski. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Players His body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 9 será sustituido por el dorsal 14.
Now it's Rashford. Rashford decides to play it back. Rafinha plays it short. It's a good-looking cross. Gets it away. Has gone out. Into the box.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more missed than hit.
Rudiger plays it forward. Valverde. Araujo. Eric Garcia. Pedri. Rafinha is onto it and can take it up. And a header! Fernandez gets good distance on it. De Jong. Koundé. Whipped in. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Koundé does well there, alert. Pedri plays it out to the flank. He's left his man. It's wrestled off the ball. It's Bellingham. Played back in. Keeps everyone guessing. Bellingham! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
That's been levered clear. Real Madrid cannot keep hold of the ball. Medi. It's Bellingham. Played into the middle. Mbappé goes looking. Araujo, Koundé, Pedri, hoists it forward. Has he found his man? Bellingham. Vinicius Junior! Fence has got rid of that. Valverde. The first half is done. Both sides have drawn blanks. Toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, both sides have been...
Cambio de jugadores.
And we're off again.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Vinicius Junior. Now it's Rashford. Chance to break. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. It has got through to him. Brahim Diaz. It's gone a long way up and away. Rudiger. It's Bellingham. Lamine. Vinicius Junior. Kunde can hoist it clear. Valverde. Across the field it goes. Vinicius Junior. Up to meet it! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Tries a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Pedri, De Jong, Eric Garcia, Pedri, and Rafinha, Araujo, and here's Rashford. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Cambio de jugadores en el
Gets
Barcelona.
a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
El dorsal 20.
It's broken loose. Mbappé. Rodrigo. Mbappé. Valverde. Lamine. Vinicius Junior. Over to the left. He's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Araujo. Pedri.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Now the counter. Mbappé looking to run onto it. Gets the better of his man. Mbappé. Hefty. That's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. Barcelona faced with a real prospect of letting this slip. Well, the players are pleading, but it's not going to convince him to change his mind now.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
And he's buried it! 1-0! Well, there was only one outcome.
You could always see he was confident about that. He always looked like he was going to score.
Madrid have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
And it's got through. Gets his head to it! Just couldn't turn it in.
That's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
Bellingham. Rodrigo. And now they can launch a counter. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Time and again they are repelled. Now it's Brahim Diaz. The worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Pedri. Dani Olmo. Bellingham did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And that's been won straight back. Vinicius Junior. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Araujo. Rudiger. Tchouaméni. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappé. Mbappé! He's got away with one there.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Eric Garcia drives it forward. Now it's Rafinha. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Brahim and Diaz! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
And it's played forward. Dani Olmo gets into a good position. Can he deliver? Koundé hit into the middle. And he's got his range wrong there. Tchouaméni. Brahim Diaz. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Pedri. De Jong. Pedri. Pedri with a long pass. And he's there to clear it. And here's Rashford. Danger averted for now. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Pedri. Yamal. Pedri. he has been fouled there. By a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Valverde. That's a terrific surge down the right. Keeper sends it forward. Yamal. De Jong. Can't get the better of his opposite number. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Chasing the game, trailing by one. Araujo gets it away. Could move up a gear here. Played out to the right. Real Madrid keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Dashing forward at pace. Rafinha gets into some space. Ball's out on the left now. Beautifully done. So who's he picking out? Oh, that is lovely footwork. And he's there to hoof it away. Rodrigo positions himself well and cuts it out. Hoists it high. Lovely bit of skill there. Looks to thread it through. The defence can get it clear. Chouameni. Brahim Diaz. It's a brilliant interception. Rashford looking to penetrate opposition lines. And that's a throw. Brahim Diaz. Dani Olmo battles to win it back. Koundé. Araujo plays it out to the wing. Bellingham. And the counter is on. Eric Garcia. De Jong. Dani Olmo. Koundé. Dani Olmo. And here's Rashford. Rafinha! And the ball's come loose. And here's Rashford. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Cut out in the nick of time. Forward it goes. And it's played forward. Mbappé desperately wants to get on the end of this. Rafinha. Pedri finds himself eased off the ball. Real chance to break. Now it's Mbappé. Mbappé! Bellingham. Mbappé! And out to safety. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Mbappé. Rodrigo. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Araujo goes looking. De Jong. Koundé. De Jong. And Rafinha. Araujo. That is terrific skill. Balde. Towering header! Good delivery. No joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Lamine hoists it forward. It's Bellingham. Tries to get it forward quickly. Lamine. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Now it's Rodrigo! And the ball's come out, and they've been caught out here. A really good feat from him. Looking for a decent ball in. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, that's neat. Brahim Diaz. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Throw. It's Bellingham. It'll be a throw-in. Brahim Diaz. Garcia catches it safely. Eric Garcia. Dani Olmo. Koundé drives it forward. Yamal.
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it.
Bellingham is fouled. And he's going to have his name taken. The players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
De Jong tries to clear. Brahim Diaz. Keeps everyone guessing. Brahim Diaz gets wrestled off the ball. Hoists it forward. Valverde. Rodrigo. Lovely bit of skill. And Dani Ceballos. That looks a foul. Yeah, the referee's given it. Brahim Diaz really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Yamal. De Jong. Dani Olmo provides an outlet. And it's played forward, looking to break out here. Vinicius Junior. Brahim Diaz. Now it's Mbappé.
Mbappé really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to...
Has a hit! And yes, it's there! And with that goal comes comfort. He was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Real Madrid take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Pedri. Barcelona have a free kick. Valverde goes looking. Rudiger. And Dani Ceballos. Chouameni. Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Koundé tries to get it forward quickly. Dani Olmo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He gets past his man. Rodrigo. Brahim Diaz! Rodrigo drilled in low. Yamal. And it's Rashford. Koundé. He's on the right now. What's on? He's got the ball glued to his feet. Plenty waiting in the middle. Araujo. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Well, I'm a believer in having faith in your ability, but he's overdone it then.
Vinicius Junior goes down, but nothing given. Vinicius Junior tries a shot, and it's there. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
El dorsal 7.
Real Madrid making consecutive changes here.
Cambio de jugadores.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
De Jong. De Jong plays it forward. And it's hoisted clear. It's paid to a promising move. Chance to break. Get that clear. De Jong gets it back. Rashford. Mbappé. Well, they could break here. Valverde. Has a quick glance. Mbappé. Tries to dink it in. Tries to get it clear. Time to deliver. Get the better of his opposite number. Koundé demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. De Jong. Pedri. Koundé tries to get it forward quickly. Rudiger is well to read it and intercepts. And Dani Ceballos. Rodrigo. Tchouaméni. Tchouaméni clips one through. This has gone, that's a foul. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked. Let's be lenient here. Now he'll get too many more chances.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
Has a goal! And he should have made it four.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
Valverde. Tchouaméni. Rudiger tries to locate someone up front. Koundé drives it forward. Rudiger cuts it out. Forward it goes. Rafinha goes for goal! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Rodrigo. That's been drilled forward. Mbappé pushes to get on the end of it. Pedri. Eric Garcia. Hoists it forward. Yamal. Floats one over. Here it comes. Dani Olmo. Header! The delivery beautifully. Got the finish all wrong.
The defence did very well to be able to close him down in numbers like that. They basically suffocated his hopes.
And it's played forward. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Rudiger. And Dani Ceballos. Valverde. Fran Garcia. Brahim Diaz. Vinicius Junior crosses into the area. Now the counter. Rafinha. Now it's Rafinha. Pedri drives it forward. Looking to get on the end of this. Rudiger goes looking. And Dani Ceballos. Mbappé. Rodrigo. He's got options out wide. Nice touch. Can he deliver? Finds himself eased off the ball. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Deftly done. Defenders on the back foot. Mbappé. And help's available out wide. Valverde. Oh, sweet feet. Hits one! This could fall anywhere. Aimed hurls himself at it. Cleared without complication. Valverde. Eric Garcia. De Jong. Forward it goes. Lamine hoists it forward. Rodrigo. Mbappé! Saved. Good keeping.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Eric Garcia. Eric Garcia plays it forward. Lovely feet. He goes long. He just whacks it away. Rafinha. Oh, shooting chance! Tchouaméni. To get it forward quickly. Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz goes up and over. Eric Garcia drives it forward. Mbappé. Brahim Diaz. Rodrigo. Driving. It's Rodrigo! Lamine, and here's the chance to counter. Araujo gets into the right position to intercept, and now they can launch a counter. And here's Rashford, out to the left it goes. He's got options out wide. Valverde gives chase. Rodrigo gets it away. Rodrigo with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Oh, real danger here! It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Drives it towards the front. Well, that's where he wants it. De Jong. Dani Olmo. Mbappé. Fran Garcia.
Well, you don't go down without a fight, and the sooner that message can circulate through the team, the better. The scoreline is a little ugly at the moment. It's imperative now that they grab the next goal.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Dani Olmo. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? De Jong. Chip through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Ceballos, Valverde looking to run onto it. Nicely controlled. Loses his balance and loses the ball. The defence can get it clear. Valverde. Ceballos, he does have an assist to his name. Brahim Diaz has been caught there, it's a foul.
Rodrigo really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Dani Olmo gets wrestled off the ball. Lamine has given away a free kick.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 10. El dorsal 3. Serán sustituidos por
Managed to get it away.
el dorsal 80.
De Jong.
El dorsal 18.
Both sides a bit lacking in intent. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Loose. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
The final 5 minutes. Rudiger. Hoists it forward. Brahim Diaz. The referee's awarded a free kick. Now it's Mbappé. Has a pop! Away from immediate danger. Now a chance to break. Over to the left. Now it's Rafinha. There are a few waiting for it. Rudiger with the clearance. Dani Olmo. He's had a go! Top claw save from the keeper. Hala gets it away. Pedri. Danger averted for now. And now the breakaway. Just brushed off the ball there. That always looked inevitable. And the defence dealt with that really well. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Breaks on here. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Now it's Brahim Diaz.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Up for a throw. De Jong. And that's another throw. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Lamine. Rudiger. Valverde. And Dani Ceballos. And it's played forward. No, that is pretty much the end of that. Fran Garcia. Brahim Diaz. Beautifully done. Brahim Diaz. Now it's Mbappé.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
It's found its way to him. Goulet. Get the better of his opposite number. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Será sustituido por
and that is Ceballos. Forward it goes. Rudiger hoists it forward. Chouameni. Forward it goes. Very well to intervene. Mbappé. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Rashford. Rashford plays it out to the flank. It's a promising run he's making on the right. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Rudiger tries to get it forward quickly. And it's played forward. Brahim Diaz. Mbappé. Goalkeeper's ball. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Koundé. Brahim Diaz. Big chance, corner. Tries to get it clear. Defending of the desperate variety. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Plays it into the box. Rudiger. Chouameni. Rudiger. And that is Ceballos. Hoists it forward. Looking to break out here. Battles to win it back. Hala goes looking. Valverde. Fran Garcia. Brahim Diaz. Now it's Mbappé. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Now, this is interesting. He has already had his name taken once. There could be trouble here. And for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
Clears it out of harm's way. Through. Ceballos looks to clip it forward, and the referee brings it to a close.